Yeah.
What
Alrighty.
did you say? Okay.
Are we okay? We're cool. Welcome back to another episode of Browness podcast. I'm your host Shaq. Today's co-host is my little sister Putri. Shik's not with us because I don't know. He said he was tired. Been meaning to film with him, but
Now you're stuck
he
with
just
me.
he just can't fit it in his like schedule or something like that. But we're just gonna be chilling and we're gonna be talking, about shit.
And now you're stuck with me.
And always a blessing behind everything. Okay, anyway, first things first. How do I start this? Obviously, everyone has heard the devastating news about Kobe and his daughter and the other, I think, 8 or 9 who were affected by it. Honestly, I don't know what to say about it. It's very emotional, obviously. Kobe he's just an icon, no matter if you play basketball or not, he's just one of those people who's just like everyone knows his name, no matter what it is, and he's just incredibly motivational with everything that he does, and obviously with every good thing there's a bad. With the stuff that happened, I think in 2002 with him or 4, with the case that he had, and obviously it was bad, but I'm not trying to concentrate on that just yet. I guess I don't want to concentrate on that just yet, just because he just died, and we should be celebrating the positivity as well. I hope that doesn't make me sound bad or anything. But anyway, the thing that hurt me the most, I guess, is because his daughter was with him, his 13-year-old daughter, and their teammates, and the parents as well, and everything. And because Gigi was 13 years old, she just reminded me of Putri's age. Putri's the same age, and it could literally happen to anyone, and it's just it was very emotional. When it first happened, Henry texted me, and then he just said yo,
I honestly didn't believe it happened at first. I woke up and then Alex was like, "What? Kobe died?" And I'm like, "No, he didn't."
Yeah, I honestly thought it was like a hoax or something like that. But yeah, and somehow I drove to work, parked my car, and I just I cried, and I just went into work. I was super emotional. I had to, before I started my shift, I ran into the toilet, had a bit of a cry, and it's just it's sad when this stuff happened. And because it didn't happen through an illness or anything. It just happened out of nowhere on a helicopter crash, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just so yes, rest in peace for all the people who were affected by the crash. And praise and thoughts, honestly, praise goes out to Kobe's family. Obviously they're not okay now, but hopefully they can get through it, and it's gonna be, I don't know, it just happened, and it's just still devastating and very, very emotional. But other than that, thank you for agreeing to do this episode. I really appreciate this. What's up? What's been happening? How are you?
Honestly, not okay.
Oh, for real?
I'm not okay because school is starting. I can't deal with this anymore. Year 9, they're gonna homework. First day I go, maths, get homework. What if I have Miss?
What did you say, Miss K?
I'm gonna cry if I have it.
Her?
He.
Her?
Shim. No, him.
Him? Yeah. Both me and Puchi, we obviously don't maths, and it was
Oh,
just,
I am
just-
the
and
worst at
we
maths.
both had the like
I'm
the
gonna be
teacher
put
that we didn't.
in the lowest class.
Just that year 9 feeling. I remember when I was in year 9. What did I do?
In year 9, people were happy to be in year 9.
I was doing drama in year 9, so I was,
Really?
yeah, I was living life,
With that.
cause I was in Sydney. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, and so. Oh yeah, I actually like that because she took me under her wing, with like doing English and stuff and doing drama.
God, no teacher.
So
would do
that was
here.
like, yeah, it's weird that like the teachers over here don't really like do it.
No.
But yeah, it was cool. Cool for me. Anyway.
Well, lucky for you, you're done with school.
Lucky for me,
I'm
kinda
still
done with
stuck
school.
with school. Year 9, I am not about to be okay.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what can you do?
Drop out.
Drop out? You want to drop out?
No, Mom's like, no, at least just finish high school.
Give me one
I'm
second.
like,
To do a little pause because the light was too bright.
just lighting.
Yes, the lighting was a bit bright.
Just lighting.
But yeah, year 9. Wow. Intense shit. You'll be fine. Man.
No, I won't.
Yes, you'll be fine.
I hope I get a good art teacher.
Be pretty sick.
Oh god, I'm so bad at theory for art.
Yeah, look, theory
It's so
is
confusing
theory
to
helps.
me.
Theory helps, you know. Don't you know? Like I remember doing theory in music. I was like hated it, but
Dude, I hate music.
but I like once I knew I started studying the notes by myself. Like it was so easy because obviously I started out playing guitar and then I kind of like just transgressed into the piano because I was just like, oh, I might as well learn
Went
piano.
into the piano?
And so yeah, and like I just know all the notes. I memorized the notes, and I was just like,
C, B.
oh, cool,
Oh,
and then I
C,
just did
B.
it. And
C,
then-
D.
Yeah, and then you got like the B flat and sharp, and it was once like you know the theory, and then I was like, I remember I didn't knew the theory, and the first song I read, I think it was at my friend's house. You know what song it was? The Twilight song. And I just played. I'm like,
I
hey.
honestly never watched Twilight.
Twilight's cool, man. A lot of people
feel
gave
like-
shit about it just because I guess like Kristen Stewart was in it.
What's wrong with?
Oh, okay, look, honestly, look. Okay. My favorite actress is Kristen Stewart.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of people give me shit and they make fun of me, and I'm just like,
Why though?
but because I don't want to tell them the real reason, I just said she is an amazing actress, and because I kind of grew up with her movies, and ever since I don't know, like Panic Room, I've been saying like, because I know when she was with Jodie Foster, I was like, wow, this girl, she's like really amazing at acting. Like I can see her one day like doing amazing things. But the main reason is, it's gonna get a bit dark here, but whatever. This podcast is like unfiltered. The real reason why she's also my favorite actress is, when I was in high school when we first moved here.
I was
I-
young. Can I quickly say something? When
Yeah.
we first moved here, we had that TV in the living room with nothing else. You guys were playing FIFA, and then I took the controller and I got a score on hardcore.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
y'all
remember
ain't gonna
that.
beat me. I was
remember
young.
that. I remember that. But yeah, and yeah, we first moved here, and I didn't have any friends or anything. Obviously, you know, new school and everything, and it was like hard for me to I guess acclimatize myself a little bit because it was just so different over here. And I was really down. I don't think it became into like a depressive state, but like I just was really down. Just I don't know from what, like classic teenager thing, I guess, you know, classic teenagers. And so I started watching her movies because she kind of popped up on Tumblr, and I was like, oh shit, like, oh, I forgot like she did different movies. And so I watched like different movies of her, and that kind of, as weird as it sounds or as cliche as it sounds, like she kind of helped, like her movies and herself kind of helped me got out of that like sadness
That's good.
in my life, you know. So that's why like I hold a very strong sense with her, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
They should know
and therefore, like, over time, she just became my favorite actress, and she was just amazing with whatever she's doing. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
You know, but no, Twilight it's cool, classic, just teenage love story. What
Vampire?
you would do?
Is it vampires?
Yeah, vampires, werewolves, all that. What you would do for love and
Teen Wolf.
all this kind of stuff, you know.
Teen Wolf all the way.
Yo, Teen Wolf was lit.
Love it.
Teen Wolf is so lit.
I love it. I always rewatch it because I got nothing to do. But right now, rewatching Skins.
Pusher is into that Skins, you know.
Skins is good.
Love it. I love it. Yeah, dude, I watched Skins when I was like 12.
Know. Dad's like, no, you can't watch until you're 14. But and then you watched South Park when you were like really young, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I don't care. And I'm like, whatever. And I watched it. It's good. I really like it.
Skins is good. It just, I don't know. It's just very, yeah, it's very entertaining. And like, I don't know, just like the friendship that they have where you meet strangers and then out of nowhere you like became friends. And
I
then
love Cook. I don't know why.
Cook's my favorite character too, dude.
Love it.
Yeah, Cook and
It's
Effie.
funny.
Cook and Effie. But yeah, Cook's my OG. Yeah, Skins is real good. You know, I used to like watch that shit every day.
Was your high school period like that? High school. No, they're in college, right?
They're in college, yeah, like TAFE or something.
Was your college like that? You didn't?
Nah.
Did you go to college? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's not like that. Uni's different.
Yeah.
Uni's different. But
Everywhere here is different. It's like you don't.
don't what?
I don't know. You just like you don't really.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't. Okay, what else been happening? I have no questions prepared or anything that I want to ask. You can ask me stuff.
I don't have any questions.
You don't have any questions for me?
No, I don't know what to ask. But what would you like me to ask?
Whatever pops up in your head. We're
Nothing-
literally just improvising right now.
popped up in my head.
God.
I can't think of anything.
I feel ya.
Yeah, my mind's really blank.
Yeah, my mind is a bit blank too. Just finished like a long day from work. So
Finished a long day going downstairs, getting dad a fat chicken,
Oh, yeah.
chucking a candle on top, seeing how
today when we're recording this is our dad's birthday, and you guys didn't buy him a cake, right? So tell him what.
So
Is your
what
phone
is
ringing?
going on?
Your phone's ringing, bruh.
It's dad.
Just answer it later.
So
Yeah, tell a story.
I woke up around like 1:50. No, not 1:50. Like around
3:30.
12:50 probably. Cause I heard Alex about to leave like the door of my room, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm gonna go get the candle and the chicken." And I'm like, "Why? It's so early." And she's like, "It wasn't that early. It was in the afternoon." But my sleep schedule is so bad, and it won't go back to normal. I've been trying for a week now, and it's not going back. Anyways, so
Nope.
I said, well, Kate, do you want me to come with you? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, can we go now? I'm like, I'm not going now. Like, I just woke up. She's like, can we go in an hour? I'm like, no. So basically, after the time when Mum came home, she sent us down because I didn't want to walk down because I'm lazy. We went down, got stuff or hair or whatever, I don't know. And then we got a fat Lilydale chicken. It was cooked. Then bought there were sparkler candles?
Yeah.
But like, Alex was like, oh my gosh, should we get it? I'm like, yes. And then she's like, but I find like, and then we were like, but I think candle in the middle would just be better.
Yeah.
So then we just took a like happy birthday candle, stuck it in the middle of the chicken. And then when he came up, we were like, happy birthday.
That's so funny. Who would have thought that you would be using a chicken as a cake?
Because not many people like, I don't know. I don't really like cake.
I don't like cake either.
Yeah, so like,
It's too heavy for me.
a fat chicken, it's good.
I like carrot cake. Carrot cake's pretty good for me. I love carrot cake. It's yummy.
I've actually never tried carrot cake.
It's nice.
I've also never tried red velvet.
Yeah, I just don't like cake in general.
But
It's too sweet for me, man. Like, it hurts my teeth.
But you know the caramel cake
Yeah. Oh, that's
from
alright.
like Woolworths?
Yeah. That's
really
okay. It's not
That's
too
pretty
bad.
good. But
That's
I just can't.
I still remember one time, I don't know whether it was my birthday or it was Trick's birthday when we were living in the UK, and we bought a Scooby-Doo cake. I think it was Trick's birthday. We bought a Scooby-Doo cake. I still remember, and it was so yummy.
The one cake you would eat.
I don't think we can get a hold of it, and because during that time, it was the first Scooby-Doo live action movie that came out, and so everything was just Scooby-Doo. And I think we bought it at, I don't know, man, one of the grocery stores. And yeah, and they celebrated Trick's birthday, and it was so good.
I remember having a Dora cake for my birthday.
Oh yeah, Pooch used to be obsessed with Dora. Had a haircut and everything too.
Ew.
You look like Dora as well.
And I was so chubby as well. God. And then this one sad time was going onto a train and dropped the Dora in the gap.
You did? Like the toy?
Yeah, it's like a stuffed toy of Dora.
Oh my god.
I dropped it down the gap.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Mum's like, be careful, and whoop, and it dropped. I'm like, how's this okay? That was so sad. I
Oh
love
my
that.
god. Oh my god.
I had a backpack too, like the purple backpack.
Yeah, I know you did. You had it came with the map and shit. I remember. Me and Shuk used to play with it.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I mean, we played with a map. But they were just like, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. But that's it. And then we just put it back.
If you guys ruined it, I would have like.
You don't even have the bag anymore. Tell me where it is.
I lost my panda one. You know my panda.
I know your panda
It's
stuff
been
too.
gone. I don't know. Ever since we moved, I haven't seen it.
I think you lost it.
I remember packing it.
I think Mum lost it.
Yeah, I know. That was like the best thing ever. It was gone.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's so hot these days. Like, honestly, it's like a different kind of hotness this year.
It's the hot where you just don't want to do anything.
It's
like you don't even want to go
it's
to
sticky.
the beach.
It's sticky hot.
Yeah.
Like, it's so humid. Like, I feel like I'm in Singapore or something. You know, I was doing work earlier today and I was just sweating my ass off.
You had swamp baths?
Like all of my shirt was all sweaty and shit.
Did you have swamp baths?
No, I guess probably. But it was so hot. It just reminds me of like Singapore, and I'm just like, bro, what the heck? I don't want to be on this shit. Come on, me.
You're going back to Singapore soon.
Yes, next week.
Film
I'm
a
so
podcast
excited.
there.
Huh?
You should film a podcast there.
Yeah, maybe.
With all the cousins.
I don't know if they're free or not, but yes, I'm excited to go back to Singapore. Sorry, we had to record another one.
The card was full.
It stopped. The card was full. The card was full.
Have you heard about the virus?
Coronavirus, yes.
Coronavirus.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently it's
Corona.
not pronounced corona, but you know. Corona.
Yes, the virus is killing people and it's kind of bad. I hope it's not in like any of the Asian countries. Like
It was from
Singapore and shit.
China.
No, I mean I hope that it's
Oh.
not in.
Well, I mean, it
So-
probably could be because, you know,
Singapore's basically
Singapore's
China.
basically like China. It's not even Singapore anymore. You go there, you barely see any Singaporeans. You just see Chinese people. And then they get...
No hate to the Chinese, obviously. No hate, but like
No hate. But
there's a lot
also
of-
you brought the virus into our country, so take a step
I
back,
hope
maybe.
they didn't. But
They did.
in Singapore,
Oh, not in Singapore. In here.
oh yes, I think there's like 5 deaths, or like 5 people are affected by it. I think 2 in Sydney, 2 somewhere else. But I saw this guy earlier today when he was like crossing the street and he was wearing a mask. And I was like, oh my god, he's got a coronavirus!
Run away!
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
run? He's here and you just go all the way around him.
Yeah,
So you don't
and
have to go
it's funny
near
too
him.
because he was Asian. Yes, I can say that because we're Asian.
Because we're Asian.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but I was joking, but at the same time not really. But I was mostly joking.
But low-key not joking.
But low-key not joking. But yes, this virus is so messed up, and one of my friends actually in China, he's not affected. He said he's just been staying at home and not trying to go out and shit.
That's good.
Yeah, he said it just sucks because he just wants to go home, but he can't. He has to extend his stay.
Really?
Yeah. Because of like the virus and shit, so he can't. I'm just like, wow.
But apparently there's like no cure for it or treatment or anything.
It's just so messed up.
So what do? You slowly die?
I guess.
A little bit faster than others.
Yeah, it like affects.
Your respiratory system?
Yeah, respiratory system, and then it's just can't breathe, and it's just like, die. Die, you know. So messed up. A lot of deaths.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
Not good.
Not
I don't
good at
know.
all.
Our world is dying.
Everyone is dying, and everyone's just like,
Everyone is
I
dying.
don't know.
I want to go back to Singapore. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm over this country for a bit. Like, I want to go back.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like, work, save up for like 2-3 months, and then go on a holiday, and then do the same thing.
You know, I would love to do that. I don't have a job.
Not
You
yet.
know, like I could get a
Not
job.
Not yet.
I could get
It's
a job, but
alright.
like I don't.
It's fine. You're still young.
When did you get a job?
To be honest, when I was like 16, 17.
Right? Like I told my friends like I want to get a job when I'm 16 so I can like work at a clothing store because
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything with food because
Yeah.
really it's gonna like put your appetite off and nothing's gonna go good.
Yeah.
And they're
which
like,
is
well,
completely
16, that's
fine.
ages away. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like my brothers got a job when they were 16.
It's completely fine. You know,
It's just, I
whatever.
don't want a job at.
Yeah, you find it. You find it. The real world, so messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I
Just
didn't
messed up.
do anything these holidays.
It's fine.
Yeah.
This holidays was kind of like a
Quick and
bit bad anyway, just because we like the bushfires and everything,
Yes.
and then like no one could really go anywhere, and it was just it's so hot to go outside. You just want to stay in.
Yeah. I hate leaving the house and I always get forced out of my house. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't want to go out.
It's so funny how like back then when kids were like trying to go out and have fun, like the parents just like, don't stay out too long, like come
Yeah.
back, what are you guys doing out?
Now they
And then
want
now
us
it's
to
just
get
like
out.
the kids are all staying inside their rooms because of the technologies, and parents just like, why don't you go out, you should go out more and blah blah blah.
That's
It's like,
not
bro, there's
mostly
no
the reason
win-win.
why I'm saying.
There's no like win-win situation with everything. That's what I hate about like some people, when shit happens, they choose to see all the bad side and make everything so bad. And it's like, bro, you're alive right now. Look on the good side. Look on the bright side. Don't take shit so seriously. Like, don't take life too seriously. There'll be disappointments and shit. There'll be bad thing happen. So just take it. Just chill. Just chill. Don't take it seriously, bro. People can't grasp the understand. Can't grasp it.
Who's coming to perform this year?
This year, I don't know. So far on my list, I have JID and Steve Lacy. That I'm going to, so I'm excited for that.
Did he play scene After the Storm?
Yes, he did with Carly. Yes, he's from the internet. Yes. Yes, he's from the internet.
I want to go to another concert. Like a Mine.
That was fun. Yeah, Mine was fun. You got to meet all my
was
best
good.
friends.
I like really like that concert. That was a good.
That was a good concert. Yeah, that was a real good concert.
Apart from the guy that fell on me.
Oh, we pushed him away, honey. It was fun. Bam. Yeah,
like,
this like
I'm just trying to.
yeah, this big ass dude. Like we were in the middle. We were just chilling. This big ass dude. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was drunk or whatever. He kind of like fell a bit towards Putri, and I'm like, yo. My brotherly instinct just like, yo. Wow. And like he fell forward, and then like our other friends like pushed him away too, and he fell. It's like, you dickhead.
I honestly like barely saw his head.
I mean, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you
'cause
should have told me.
But you know what? It was
You
fine.
went up on Nick's shoulders though.
Yeah,
That was
that
cool.
was cool.
That was cool. Yeah, I remember towards the end, like these two girls kept looking at you and smiling, and then they just like stood up and blocked you, and I'm just like, bro, she can't. And then I said to them, I was like, hey yo, you know she can't see. You guys know that she can't see. You guys have been staring at her for like 10 minutes. She can't see. Like, oh, we just want to watch. Like, yeah, look, she wants to watch Mene too. Like, she can't.
Get over it.
Like, you guys can see from down there. Just please stay down there. And so I kind of like blocked them off out of the like the steps.
Wow, I didn't even know.
And then so that you could see.
I didn't even know.
Concerts be like that. But nowadays, honestly, like people go to concerts and festivals just to not see the acts, but just to like get fucked. It's so like it. I mean, yeah, you have a good time and shit, which is cool, but it sometimes like ruins for other people who just want to see the acts.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, can you just calm down, please? I want to see the act. I don't want to see you pushing me and like flicking your hair on me and shit like that. Like, please stop.
So annoying.
Yeah. I remember when I was at a charity event that was like a concert-ish last week, and I tied my hair up at the back, you know, and I think it got in this way of like this lady, and so she just held my hair like that.
What the hell?
And I just turned like that. I was like, you alright? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I just can't see. I was like,
Get
oh,
over it.
okay. It's like, oh, it's just your hair. I was like, okay, yeah, look, I'll put it down, but it's just really hot. I hope you understand. You have a ponytail on you right now. And he's like, yeah, but I'm not blocking anyone. I'm like, yeah, you think that, but no. I'm just like a different person in concert. I don't take no shits. And then she just like kept doing that. I was like, hey, can you please stop touching my hair? Like, I don't want your white hands on my hair, please.
But like.
And then she's like, she didn't know what to say. And then we were like just moving around dancing, and she kept doing that. But like, I think with the left, I don't know what hand. She kept doing that, and she kept bumping into my hair. So every time like I tried to like move around, my head, like I just have to do that for the whole time. And I was like, I can't even move, and she kept like forcing it. And then there was one time I got so pissed. I was just like turning, because one of my friends was behind me, so I'm just like, boom. I was like, hey man, like, you having a good time? She's like, yeah. Yo, I'm like, yeah, yo, I'm lit, but this girl behind me is nearly pissing me off. And then she just looked at me. I looked at her. I'm just like, you are.
Yes.
And then she kind of stopped. Yeah, I'm like a whole different person when I'm at concerts.
Tell
It's
them
like,
more.
it's just weird because sometimes when you're at the front, because me being me, like I take pictures and I film stuff,
Yeah.
and like if you're at the front, you've already been there, been lined up or everything, and then the people who like came late can like just want to go inside. It's like, bro, what? Can you not? Like, we've been here for the whole time. Just if you're late, you're late. Get over it.
True.
You know, it's your fault, not ours. It's just messed up. I just want to see how long. Oh, it's been filming for like nearly 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's just like so messed up. But
I want to go. Yeah, I really just want to go back to.
I'm gonna go back to another concert for
Like
sure.
Billy, I hope she comes back.
That'd be lit.
Please come back.
That'd be so good. That'd be so good for real.
I love her.
But yeah, more concerts. Just
Has Red
in life
before?
in general. I don't know. But yeah, more concerts with the people that you enjoy with, company. More in the life that you live in at the moment, you know, in this life. Because life is short.
Oh my god, yeah. Isn't a good life coming?
I don't even know, bro. I can't, like, there's a lot of festivals.
Alex wants me to go to Good Life. I'm like.
There's like the under
No.
13 or something.
Yeah.
It's so, I mean,
I know they just play like the worst songs. And like, they're like, you don't even know what songs are there. I'm like, I've seen it off of people's story, and I'm not gonna.
No, you
play
don't.
it.
When you don't even need to go to concert or festival. Everyone always put like every second aspect of it. Like, cool. Like, feels like I've been there. Just enjoying the moment, bro.
I know. Like Alex kept on asking me, why didn't you take any like videos when you were at Billy? Like, I'm like, I took 2.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Like,
More than
just
enough.
be
One
in
is
the
enough.
moment.
Be in the moment. Enjoy. I can't understand that again. God damn. I think we're kind of running out of time in this. It felt very fast every time. I like record like a podcast, like, you know, you're just talking and shit, unfiltered, which is real good. But I just want to say thank you for
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
For joining me. Hopefully, like couple next episodes, Shuki's in it because Shuki's like my main co-host.
True.
He did agree as well, so hopefully he can keep that promise.
Well, let's really pray this time.
But no, for real, thank you for being in this episode. We really appreciate it. Before I go, remember that you only live this life once, so
do the most you can. Alright.
Tell the people you love them, the close ones. You know, you never know when you're gonna see them again, because tomorrow's not promised. And also, I'll read this post on Instagram I've been seeing all over. It's like getting back home from where you went is very underrated.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
right?
right?
It's very underrated. So, yes, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and the rest of the people who are obviously affected by it. It's real sad, tragic news. Everyone's all in mourning at the moment, obviously. Even I am a little bit, just of the shockness. Yeah, been seeing videos everywhere and shit. That I remember I saw a Jimmy Fallon video, and he just like cried when he was like doing a speech on like live audience. I was just like, that's just, and it made me cry because it's just so sad. But yes, yes, I hope that you live your life in the good way.
So live your life,
and don't be an asshole.
That.
Okay.
And that.
Okay. Thank you for listening to another Much Browness podcast episode. Adios.